Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining. It's the Los Angeles. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Feltner. What's the scouting report on him? All right, ready to get underway. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And this four-game set is underway. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Continues his success here. He's back in the hit column. Shohei Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. As we play game one of this four-game series.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ripped to right. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to
towards first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes Max Muncy. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that misses. Ball one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. High fly ball, right field. Johnston moving under this one. And that is that. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Mickey Moniak. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on the move. In the air to left center. Hernandez under it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw a second, out of bounds, safe. Man at second. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now a chance for number 64. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the second with a double.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you
can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Pages around third. He's safe, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Throw, got it.
You know, when you got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get in the scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Swinging a foul out of play. Castro hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Freeman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And the batter now, Troy Johnston. Ripped, but it curls foul. Glass now, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Man at second.
And you won't
That's
see
the
the
ball.
skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. Castro up to third on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Freeman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Muncy hits one in the air. And there's 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Flied to right his first time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
0-1.
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On a line, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Aye.
Two now. Straight them out looking. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.